Hey y'all, Big Red here. Um, Today's video is gonna be about something important that's going on in the next couple of weeks. Now, I got something that's coming up important in the next 2 days. I'm gonna talk about that. Excited for it. But before I get in this video, yeah, I already got a dip in. I've had this dip in for like 5 hours. It's straight out of fucking flavor. But there's some more men in there for a killer filler. I got this can this morning. Not even this morning. It was like, I don't know, 2 o'clock today, and it's only 11 o'clock, and I've already burnt through this much of a can. Fucking summertime sucks, man. I burned through dip like crazy. It's fucking, I burned through it like wildfire burns through fucking trees, man. It's crazy. Just a nice little lip. But yeah, so, man, y'all, oh yeah, before I get in this, put a red flag on my door. Had it sitting outside on the flagpole for a while, but it ended up getting fucking faded and it started tearing down at the bottom. So I ended up I had searched forever for a new flag, couldn't find one. So I got word from my buddy. There's a freaking an old antique store, literally like 2 minutes from my house. It sits behind a Napa Auto store, and they sell rebel flags in there for 10, no, yeah, $5 each. But freaking, so I went down there and I bought a new one. I put it up on the flagpole, took that one down and put it on there. So, y'all, I think not tomorrow because that got canceled, but Thursday, we're supposed to be getting all the family up besides my stepmom's mom, and we're all getting in two different vehicles and we're driving down to Florida. We're staying until the 28th, 27th, something like that. We're staying down there for a good while. Man, I'm so excited, man. I'm going to see family members I ain't seen in damn near, I don't know, 7, 8 years. I'm going to be able to hang out with buddies I ain't hung out with, fish with them, party with them, freaking, hopefully dip with them. Freaking, I don't know what my grandma's going to have to say because she really don't like the thought of me dipping. And most likely when we show up at her house, I'm going to have a hogger in, so let's just pray for the best. But yeah, so going down there for about a week and a half, and freaking gonna party down there. I'm gonna hang out with some friends, family, probably do some fishing down there in the Florida ponds. I got some golf courses that are like freaking privately owned that I can fish that have monster bass in them. So hopefully I can go out and get a couple of them. I'll post those on my Instagram page. But yeah, so freaking I got news not too long ago, and this made me happy as fuck. Freaking, so I me and my dad been talking. He his boss is a real prick, and since the summertime is here now, last week when school was going on, the last week of school, they always do promotion for like the fifth graders and the eighth graders following graduations. So it's like graduation happens, and then we have the eighth grade promotion where they get promoted into high school, and then the fifth grade promotion where they get promoted into middle school. Well, my dad had to take off 2 days of work, and one of the days he had to go to court for like to get like I think to sign the divorce papers or some shit like that. So fucking his boss was being a real prick and fired him. So now both me and my dad do not have a job. And I mean, I've been doing side work. Like I worked at a BMX track the other day on the grill. I cooked for about, I don't know, 5 hours. It was like 90 something degrees outside. I was sweating my ass off. Standing in front of that grill, it was like 103. It was bad. And I cooked for 4 or 5 hours straight. It was just terrible. But I did make some bomb ass burgers. But yeah, so me and my dad have been looking, searching everywhere for a job. But we couldn't really get a job before until we got back from Florida because of the simple reason: who wants to hire somebody for a week and then they're going to be gone for a week and a half, and then that's just wasted money. So
Hey, bro.
what?
You,
Doing a video. Leave me alone. But
I'm scratching my balls.
and I got my brother in the back scratching his balls.
Told you.
The fuck? Get the fuck out. That was
Told you I
gross.
scratching my balls.
But yeah, so damn, he threw me off. But so yeah, so we were sitting around a bonfire the other night, just bullshitting, dipping, just listening to music, having heart-to-heart conversation. And a buddy of his texted him and was like, "Man, I will help you out. I will lend you the money, and I will lend you the money to move down to North Georgia. Frickin' you and your family can pack up. I'll lend you the money. All you guys got to do is just get down here. I have a 5-bedroom house on 600 acres of land. It's got a river running through it. It's fucking nice." And so we're most likely doing that. Most of the kids in the house don't know. Mainly just the older ones know. I was the first to know besides my stepmom because, well, of course, I'm going to have to drive. And of course, I'm the oldest responsible in the house, so I have to know to get everybody prepared for it. So we're going to hopefully be moving down there back to my roots. I'll be back down in the south. Be fucking river fishing, hunting. And the best news about it is the guy, the dude that's helping my paw out, he told him, he was like, "I can get you and your oldest boy a job at a high performance diesel company, well, high performance diesel shop, and I will pay you." He'll pay my dad mega money each week, but he will subtract like 200 off just to pay back the money that he lent us to move and to help us out. So hopefully this all works out, because when I get down there, I'll finally be able to get my license, because I have a Georgia's learner's permit. And when I moved up here, I still had a couple months before I can actually get my license, and I wasn't able to take the driving, whatever it's called, driver's ed. I wasn't able to take driver's ed, so I couldn't get my license down there. And they said I have to pay like $400 here to get my license, $50 for evaluation, and $350 to take the course. And I was like, fuck that. So if I move down there, I'll be able to get my license. And the dude said, he said, "Look, I got a nice, brand new out of the shop. Well, it's new out of the shop. It's not brand new, but 2013 Cummins, 2500, no, 3500, I think it is. Sitting on 35s, mind you this, Cummins." He said, "I'll let your boy be the parts runner. Like, his shop delivers parts to people's houses, to other companies, shit like that. And I'll be the parts runner, so I'll get to drive 2013 Cummins." Like, what guy just gives this teenage boy, he's like, "Here, man, take this Cummins. It's yours." He said that until I can get my truck back up on its back up and running and legal back on the street. I mean, it runs. I just got to weld the exhaust and tighten the bands on the transmission. Other than that, buy new wheels for it. But other than that, she's good to go. I just got to get insurance and get her legal. So, he was like, "Until that happens, I'll let your boy drive the Cummins to school as long as you don't dog it." And I was like, shit. I was like, fuck, that's going to be hard for me not to do. Fucking Cummins, Dodge in general is my shit. I'm a Dodge guy. Fucking, oh, just to hear a Cummins roll by, like, it gives me a truckgasm. I'm not even gonna play. I'll be like, I'll like tense up. I'll get chills. I'll be like, oh my god, that is sexy. But he said I can drive to school as long as I don't dog it. Well, as long as he don't catch me dogging it. And I was like, well, there's those times I'm gonna be by myself. I'm definitely gonna want to roll some coal because shit, it's been a while since I've driven a diesel engine. I mean, I drive them when I work on the farm, but that's very rarely. And I really don't go fast. I go like 10 miles per hour. So, I mean, that's just a plus on that part. And then, like I said, plus I'm moving back to my roots, man. 600 acres of fucking land, straight woods, with a river running through the middle of it. Shit, river fishing is my shit. Yeah, like if any of y'all on my page or follow me on Instagram, I have a bunch of pictures of me fishing on there. I don't catch monsters. I think the biggest fish I've caught in a while was like 3 pounds. I mean, that's not massive. But I mean, when I was in Georgia, man, I was catching 15, 16, anywhere between 10 and 20 pound fish. It didn't matter if they were catfish, bass, fucking snakehead. It didn't matter. I was tearing them up and big. But, man, I'm excited about that. And fucking, I'll be back down there with all the rednecks. Everybody up here is them fake preppy country boys, and I'm telling you, I do not fit in up here. I mean, there's a couple of good country boys up here, and they are my friends. One of them is like my best friend, and I told him tonight that I was possibly moving to Georgia. He got all down, and I was like, look, bro, I've been working in a diesel shop, driving a truck, getting big money a week. Shit, I can save up the money, no problem. I'll come back and visit. I'll pay for you a plane ticket. You can come down and visit me. It doesn't matter. But, yeah, so, if any of y'all are in North Georgia, or in Florida, mind you this, and, y'all want to hang out, man, let me know. Because, shit, I'm down to hang. Down to dip. Shit. Fish. Let's go fishing. I don't care. I fucking love to fish. But if y'all like this video, man, like, comment, share it. But if y'all like my videos, I know I haven't done one in a while because I've just been busy. The last week of school was last week. I was trying to make sure my grades were up, make sure I wasn't failing, because if not, my dad would have gone drill sergeant on my ass and it wouldn't have been pretty. So I was trying to get my shit straight. Fucking, I've been trying to squeeze in as much fishing as I could before I had to move. And I've been trying to hang out with my boys because of the same reason. But like I said, if y'all like this video, like it, comment on it, share it. And like I said, if y'all like my videos, subscribe. I know I ain't got many of them, but I don't make videos that often. But yeah, so I'm Big Red, and I'm out, y'all.